Drunken Podcast, episode 7.
Yeah.
Is it 7?
I think so. Let's have a look. Where are they?
You think we'd be more organised?
Well, I called the last one 5.5, but I think you put it up on YouTube as 6. Oh, you should get like a mini
episode
heater.
6.
No, it's 7.
Yeah, episode 7, sorry.
Yeah,
Yes. So,
Did you see Pope has said
does it?
same-sex marriage is
Does it?
good?
I heard that the Pope, is this what you're talking about, the Pope saying that he's down with it.
Yeah. I was thinking that goes like against your whole religion. You've just now changed the book again.
Now let the paedophile jokes emerge. Well, religion. This is gonna go well, isn't it? Religion's kind of like religion. Yeah, but religious people, I think they've got to come with the times really now, because we're living in such a technological different time now. We're not sheep herders anymore.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things that
For the most
disprove
part.
it. You can easily disprove things now with the internet.
Men and men can bum each other, and lesbians can scissor. You know,
And if you
If
want a
they want to,
freeway,
do
just
it.
have fun.
do what you want.
Another
As long as
thing
don't-
I saw on Twitter this week, might be a bit more of a conversation, is that so you know the PS5 is coming out, and Sony are very equality rights and BLM and stuff. That they put a theme that says you can get for free on the PS5 and the PS4 that supports BLM. It's basically just a black background with a yellow line and
right,
a
okay.
fist.
Yeah,
And people are cancelling their pre-orders to PS5.
yeah, because
And I think,
people
why?
don't, not
What the
everybody
fuck,
wants
man?
to join a political kind of thing. Like when you start bringing politics into your thing, it's when you start kind of losing people's interest. Like the Black Lives Matter thing's very political. It's very gaming's gaming. What's it got
Yeah.
to do with politics?
But I think the
Everything.
other question is that
Stick to.
some of the comments I've read were very racist.
Are you racist?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna go too far into it because I don't.
I've just seen
you know.
there are people
But-
out there that still do are like that.
This is my personal opinion, but I feel that the BLM is a very hateful group. Very hateful towards a lot of things.
All right.
That's my stance on that.
I just thought I bring these cards to the table and you can talk about it.
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all. I see Tom Holland going to play Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake, yeah. I hope they do it right.
A lot of people. I was reading some comments because people are idiots. So I thought a lot of them wanted Chris Pratt as him. They said he looks more like him.
Chris Pratt could be an older version of him.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to
Oh,
run with
okay.
Tom Holland throughout the series.
Like Chris Pratt has kind of apparently pissed a lot of people off with his random religious outbursts that he does.
Did you see that
Oh, and
he?
don't get his non-political agenda,
Yeah, I know too.
because he didn't denounce Donald Trump. He didn't say anything.
Oh, did you see something else? Apparently, his Trump's son released a picture of Ice Cube and 50 Cent with Trump hats on, which was apparently released in June or July, where they had sports hats on, and it was photoshopped.
Yeah.
People are like, you're a moron.
I can hear them moaning.
What?
page. What else happened?
That's all the news things I've... Oh, actually, I was watching a news thing. They were talking about the vaccine.
Yeah.
It's coming. Apparently, they're saying it's spring 2021, but it's only they said it's only going to be 50% accurate. So
that's a serious.
They don't even know if it's they don't even know if it's going to be fully this can help. And even if
but even cutting down the amount of people that could get it by 50% is still massive. Because that's like half the day across the board.
This is 50% of people that have currently got it, not people that haven't got it.
Well, apparently,
vaccine news media is useless at the moment, anyway. Because I saw a story in the news the other day, and just read UK intentionally infecting people with coronavirus. So only if you read the article do you realise that they're giving it to people in a lab who have had the vaccine to test it properly. That's how vaccine testing works.
It's antibodies, isn't it? That's how they do it.
Yeah, it's a build-up of immune system, isn't it? It makes you stronger against it.
Well, they've got to test that it's effective on people that have had the vaccine. How else do you test on people? How else do you test that vaccine has worked on that person, except for exposing them to the virus?
Look. You are now angering anti-vaxxers.
I'm angry at that story.
You're angering anti-vaxxers by saying that.
It's well, apparently the UK is the first country to have to be doing trials on people. We're the first ones to have it successful.
Well, I've read today that Brazil and England, the Oxford University, had done a vaccine. And one of the doctors died, but they said it was a place. They said, I don't know what a placebo is.
Placebo.
Oh, okay. I call it placebo because that's what this looks like.
Oh. Would you not know what it is?
I know what a placebo is. I called it placebo though.
Days done it.
They said he died from that and not the actual vaccine they gave him.
Yeah. I guess he was part of the control group.
Yeah, well, he was a doctor.
Yeah.
Apparently, also in the video I was watching on YouTube, they were saying that apparently Russia and China have actually released vaccines, and a lot of people think that
untested vaccine. I love it when that move gets off.
Russia. In Russia, vaccines take you.
In Russia, vaccines kill you.
Oh, this is going to get demonetized.
We're not getting it monetized anyway because we don't make money.
Yeah.
We don't get enough subscribers.
Right, yeah, and you don't get enough
views. Yeah.
Even with all the extra tags you put into it.
It's fine. If someone goes for us and tries to cancel us, I'll just blame Dan.
He wasn't there.
Joking.
Yeah, blame me.
If we, I swear, if we go back into lockdown, I'm gonna stab a bitch.
The only person that fits that criteria
doing so well
as female is your mum.
Apparently Wales and Northern Ireland have gone into lockdown.
And I heard that Stoke-on-Trent, Coventry, and somewhere else have gone into tier 2.
We were doing so well.
We weren't. We knew that this was going to happen as soon as he lifted the thing up.
Yeah, like cases were gone down, deaths went down.
Yes, because we were in lockdown.
Was going well, and then people just started being idiots. They started licking doorknobs and stuff.
Protest doesn't help as well, did it? All the protesting.
Nah, fuck them.
Now we've got protesting about in lockdown.
Yeah, they don't want to go back into lockdown, so they went to protest.
Yeah, well, they're making it worse for the smart ones.
I think people just want to protest. People just want to
Oh
protest.
yeah, protesting. People love protesting. Don't get me wrong, but
Well,
Do you just want to protest?
the lockdown.
Do you want to protest the protesting? No
Yeah.
more protesting.
I think that's a thing, you know.
They're probably doing it.
Although you'd be protesting against your own right to protest.
Yeah, kind of defeats the point,
Well,
doesn't
in
it?
China, you don't get to protest. You have to do what they tell you.
But this is what I'm telling you. This is how.
Except for Hong Kong.
This is the theory of why it's all started. Is you know that they were in Hong Kong. They were protesting about all this rights and stuff because they were under our rights. China made the COVID to
Yeah.
get rid of them, but it leaked out.
Yeah. Yeah. China knew what was happening. They wanted to keep it quiet because they didn't want the world to kind of know what was happening. Then it spread, and then
The country didn't have a choice.
if they would have locked it down, it would have probably just went away.
Well, I think
But
it was.
obviously-
It could have been someone had grown a conscience over there and thought this isn't right what they're doing. They're going to do to these people.
Well, apparently there was doctors coming out saying that there's this new virus coming, and the government silenced them. And apparently the doctors have gone missing. So
Yeah, he's dead.
you know he did. I've been watching a lot of like missing people going like missing and unsolved crimes and stuff.
What the fuck did I just do?
Turn off your camera.
Like, did you know that the DNA testing and stuff that's going on at the moment?
How do I do
Crime.
that?
Crimes
Yeah.
from the 70s and 90s, no, the 80s, unsolved crimes have been solved by like DNA, like thingying. Like they'll get like DNA what like the criminals got. They'll put it in and they'll find like a family tree, and they'll see which thing, and then they'll find that family tree, test whoever's part of it, and then they'll find killers. That's how they've been doing it this year.
What about the killer's dead
Really
though?
bad foresight of them murderers to come on all their victims. Just meant they got caught years later.
Sperm sample.
Live for you.
Fucking the technology that they got though is crazy.
Well, I feel like there was probably more crime back then than there is
Yeah, it was,
now
yeah.
because you can get less caught.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
There's
get
nothing
away
with police force, so you can get away with whatever.
Yeah, like there were some crimes that were fucking ridiculous. Like it's just I'm trying to think of one.
When was the last time you heard of a
You're
bank
not allowed,
robbery?
You're not allowed to sneeze within 10 feet of a cattle market.
Like a proper bank robbery.
There was
Last one, the old
uh,
people did it.
There's one more like stuck in my head. Was one this kid went missing. Oh no, I think it was a man or a kid went missing, and like about a couple of months later, they found like black bags found in a random area, and the kid's been obviously. They didn't know what the guy looked like, so they used his DNA to kind of make like a facial kind of, and by that facial, they kind of found out who he was. The sketch looked exactly like the kid. It's fucking weird. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
man.
I've been watching that all week, to be honest. I've been watching that Taskmaster on Channel 4.
Oh, I still ain't got around to that.
I kind of want to chat. Apparently, it's really good.
Yeah, it's Greg Davis. I forgot the other guy's name. Like celebrities do like these really random tasks. And it's just pretty funny. The first 9 series are on all four at the moment.
Yeah, I get it.
Fun.
That game has like canned noises from fucking Dragon Ball Z in it.
Does it?
It sounds like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. I'm playing as a fighter as well at the moment.
Yeah, I kind of talking and kind of getting entranced in the game. I don't.
Oh, what was you went? Did you last week? You was going out. You said you was having a few beers. And
What?
last Thursday, you said you was having a few beers. Ow.
Yeah, I went out on Saturday.
Yeah, last I had to go to work last week. That was annoying.
Yeah. To go to the pubs until 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you're out late.
And then we went down to
Did you-
Tesco's, bought loads of beer, and I didn't get home till
Yeah,
like
that's-
half an
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Did you have to? Did you go get some beer? Obviously, you decided to.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm still drinking it now. I've got like half a fifth cider.
I've got no money till tomorrow. So I've got, obviously, I've got alcohol, but
I was about to say, where's your stockpile?
Priority. Priority.
it's Thursday. Yeah. My week's been boring.
You know, I was surprised you didn't get called back in.
Working.
Yeah, like I tried to keep my find like news stories was like interesting, but it's just I just lose interest.
So I can't
I'll
remember
see
what day it
something
was, but there was International Arse Day, and it's not what you think.
International Arse Day.
Yeah, it was trending on Twitter, and it was called International Arse Day, and it's not what you think. It was, it was literally about furries.
It was about furries.
Yeah, just people dressed as furries or furries with their arse out. It's all Twitter was showing.
You know what? I'd rather not think about furries, to be perfectly honest with you.
First comment right at the top says, "Don't go down. Just don't scroll down."
You value your sanity.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Scroll down at your own risk.
I never really got the what's the fascination with furries?
If you get into a character, you might
mean
start liking them.
Do you mean like what are furries or like?
You know, I know what they are.
He's
It's
talking
just
about why the
do people
interest.
do that?
I don't know. I think some people get a kick out of being weird a lot more than they actually like being a furry.
Look, someone is having
Is
a thing over Sonic. Trust me.
Yeah.
Donald?
Sonic.
Sorry.
Did you
Is
say?
it when Donald?
Oh yeah.
He likes Sonic. Is it
He
that
likes furries
they
as
have
well.
sex? Is it they have sex in it, or is it just that they
Alex,
dress up?
I don't think people that are furries have a lot of sex, to be perfectly honest with you.
Are you telling me that other furries don't have sex with other furries?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably do. Yeah.
No, I don't think they do.
I'm sure there are many furry orgies
all-
somewhere.
They're all virgins in the basement, aren't they?
Yeah. You don't see a lot of women, so either they're all gay, or they're not getting any.
No. They just know how to hide it better.
Maybe. They don't go out in their furry costume.
They do it. They do.
Today,
it in
are we
their-
just insulting everyone today?
Apparently.
If you're a furry and you're watching this, grow up.
Hey.
Get a life. Donald.
I remember in Happy, there's a woman who dresses up as a furry and wanks him off.
I don't remember that bit. Maybe I blocked it out.
It's mentally disappeared.
I still haven't watched the second series. It's on Netflix.
Hmm.
Still haven't watched it. Anyway,
Oh, fuck, I
I
missed.
made Donald watch it. So Donald watch it.
Did I make you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like it with...
I'm like a middleman. I'm looking forward to Mandalorian this week. Have you seen Mandalorian?
Have you not? I thought you'd be well into that.
I just haven't.
You know, got time for that.
Had enough of Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Dan, if I remembered my password, I'd let you go on my Disney Plus, but I don't remember.
I had a free trial for Disney Plus.
I'm spooted
paying
off my
for it,
sisters.
but I barely use it.
Ah, very pointless.
My brother's like, oh, what's the password? I was like, I don't fucking know. Like,
Just write these things down.
Mr. Big Knob.
oh, why didn't I think of that?
Using me as a password. Oh, you might joke self.
Did you say why am I your password?
Yeah, I said, why are you using my joke self as your password?
I didn't put that. I wish I did though. That would be funny.
That'll be something
Sounds popular.
easy. You sure it's not just password?
Mm.
I'm not. Do I look like a basic bitch?
You know, the camera's not there, but I am staring at you.
With your top off.
No, I've got a top on. I dress for the occasion.
What, safari?
If it gets any fucking colder out here, I'm wearing a coat.
Are you sure? You always should get a mini radiator.
Your nipples will
Need a
pierce the
fucking-
fucking phone soon.
I need an electric heater.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think your brother's birthday?
No, it's just gone.
Yeah,
Well, a little bit back.
yeah.
It's the start of October.
I knew it was October. Yeah, I knew it was October. Because I always remember that time when we went around Sam's. We were like, big fucked up on his birthday. He bought a lot of alcohol that day.
You've been talking to Sam recently. How is the guy?
Huh?
You've been talking to
I
Sam.
don't remember a lot of it, which is always a good sign.
Ow.
Did you say, how's that?
Yeah, you've been talking to Sam.
What?
Yeah, he's
No.
alright. He's he was trying to he wanted. I think he was trying to get me to play FIFA, but he didn't say it, so it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I say it outright. I still struggle to get you play.
I said to him like, when all this is over, we'll have to have a catch up. Yeah, alright.
I think he's chilled out a bit.
But he's dying, you know, in that man's house.
He's probably like the space, to be honest. Because I know he does get pissed off when they're around us. We used
Yeah, I
to.
bet that. Yeah, not anymore.
That's why I've been speaking to this girl for Norwich who I went to school with.
Oh, nice.
She was, oh, when this is all over, we'll have to go and have a drink. I was like, right. But you told me you were like lightweight, so it's like,
Hey, it's cheap date.
Take a bite.
no, because yeah, well, I'm not going to go into that, but let's, I'll get in trouble. Yeah, there was a documentary. Which, he's part of the Sidemen, Zinga. He's running the London Marathon for cancer.
Oh, nice.
It was good because you saw into his. He did like a. You met his mum, who's got like a really annoying voice, but he grew up in like quite a bad. He had like a bad kind of childhood and stuff. And I didn't really know because I've been watching him for ages. It's never really kind of. You see him lose loads of weight. And he just becomes, runs a marathon. And it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'd love to run a marathon, but I'd probably get halfway and just like,
Halfway.
Alright, Josh.
Do you know how long a marathon is?
That's what I'm saying. Halfway.
26 miles.
I thought it was kilometres they did it in.
Oh, I say miles. Because I'm English.
I don't know, kilometres is further than a mile.
Yeah, fuck the metric system.
Well, he run because obviously COVID. They couldn't do the marathon.
No.
But he did like a Suffolk. He run around Suffolk area. And it was like 26 something miles, which is the length of the marathon. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, he was.
Actually, that guy's facing.
Easy. Okay.
Easy. Do it with my eyes closed.
If it was a walk-in, then I've done some.
Yeah, I think you'd be the champion of that.
Like fucking.
But do you think you could walk 26 miles?
Yeah.
He walks to work, and like walks everywhere, man.
I've walked. I've done. You know, is it the Manningtree? That area
Yeah.
around there. That's like 8 miles. I've walked that before. And then I, obviously.
Didn't you
I
walk
think the
really
furthest
far
I've-
from a girl's
I think
house
the furthest
once?
I ever walked was from Holland Haven campsite all the way up to Big Tesco's. That's fucking hours. We were
Did you
smashed.
walk back as well?
Yeah, and we walked back. So there and back. That must be at least.
I don't know how
Can't
far
look
it
it
is,
up.
but me and Nave walked a shortcut from St. Joseph's. There's a shortcut, and I can't remember. There's a bridge with a train station. It's got a caravan site underneath it. I can't remember where that is.
I don't know, mate. I know me and Dan walked from Clapton to Point Clear.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Oh, I bet that was a train. I've ridden that. I've not walked it.
Yes, I have as well. It was. Well, because we went to do wrestling, wasn't it? We walked there, which I don't understand why we walked there. Why did we? Oh, it's because the buses were
No buses were
on
working.
strike, I think.
Oh, brutal.
But yeah, me and Dan were like, yeah, fuck it, let's walk.
Yeah.
I was about to say what we were talking about on the way there, but
Probably not.
But I don't remember.
you don't remember?
No.
Someone said, ride the Nazi train.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, here you go. You said it anyway.
Yeah,
Apparently that's 3 miles.
3 miles. I don't know. Asda to Shrub End, that's a mile and something. And I walked there and back. So that's like 2 miles and something. So. But if I'm going to take a fuck ton of Vaseline. Anal sex.
Weirdo.
I can't run.
Oh, I can't run either. Fuck that shit.
You get out of breath from sex.
I get out of breath just watching the Olympics.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
I get out of breath watching sex. Do you know? Is
Yeah.
that what you was and say?
Yeah.
I do.
You got to age where you watch porn and you think to yourself, that bed looks comfy.
They got a nice apartment.
Oh,
There's a girl, I can't remember her name. She was like, I only watch porn to see what they're wearing. So,
at least she's
For
got.
the short while before they take it off.
yeah, that's what?
The gear.
Apparently most women search up lesbian porn anyway, so it's kind of like...
Appealing to both genders.
Just a bit weird.
Hell yeah.
Bit weird. I thought women would be more into like 2 men getting it on, but I'm guessing
I
they're
know.
not like us.
Obviously, you know
The thing is, men aren't generally speaking very attractive.
I know.
The prospect is only appealing to gay men, I think.
Speak
well-
for yourself.
Wow, this isn't going in.
I know that it's, I feel like the the manga community and stuff like that, wholesome stuff like that. BLM is very highly sorted for
You're not
girls.
talking about that weird anime thing where they put 2 men kissing. And
That is,
you're not talking about that,
you know,
that art style.
yeah, but you know that
South
that is a
Park.
real thing. South Park, yes, that basically. It's
Yeah,
called-
I know.
Yeah, it's
I
B,
know it's a real thing.
it's BL.
It's weird.
It's not. It's just how they do this stuff, isn't it? That's what they enjoy. You know, they still
I think-
stuck
I
with
like
that.
that.
Just what kid put a file of it all on his computer.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I prefer the other side.
Him and Nathan.
He isn't here to defend himself.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, Nathan. Yeah, Josh.
Wait,
Well,
so it's got
It's the
corruption.
only action Nathan's getting these days anyway, so.
Ow. You know, I feel sorry for him after hearing that.
Are we just? Are we just slowly just making jokes about us all?
I'm glad
don't-
I'm here, and I didn't skip this one, because there'd be jokes made about me.
Oh, there is always jokes about the person that's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually me.
Fucking virgins.
It's not fair that just because Dominic's not here.
He's gonna watch this.
No, he's not.
I don't know, probably not.
That's,
Oh,
a-
it comes
That's a
with the
trend.
that's hilarious.
It's really funny because that game just goes in like volumes. Like 1 minute it's really quiet, and then it just goes.
You can hear it.
It's a shame. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's recording your audio and not game audio, and it's just that coming through the headset.
No, I've got both active.
Oh, okay. So, how's life, Alex?
Oh,
It's
right
alright.
now.
Spend the days indoors. I'm working.
I made a funny the other day. It was Monday.
Good job.
Two of my friends they left, and one of them came back in, and I said, I thought you left. I was happy. I thought it was funny. And then they were wearing a mask. I was like, why are you wearing a thong on your face?
Hey, you wear one yourself.
Yeah, but mine don't look like a thong.
Hey, yours is
There's
your
another strap over the top.
fucking. This is a barely bit of
My vein.
fabric.
Yeah.
Well, Josh,
Yours is so small that they are so tight.
I'm sorry.
As they're
we
so
don't all
tight.
have gas
Why-
masks.
That's not a very nice thing to say about Alex's thongs. He likes them tight.
Yeah, of course I do.
Then
I
it goes
them
over his
crusty so I can
nose.
smell 'em.
I like them big. I like them chunky.
18 stone with a size 6 thumb. It's like a cheese wire.
Oh, that would go right up the crease of your ass.
That fucking cut you in half.
Amount of chafe you'd have.
What have you done to your hair?
It wouldn't look like you're wearing anything. Me?
Yeah. Your hair, you just
I still
look
got
quite
I still got some gel in my hair, so every time I touch it, it just goes mad.
How's your week, Dan? In the
It's
Poundland
alright.
game?
It's alright. Staying till 10 o'clock yesterday and do fuck all. Great. My
Yeah.
ball is in fixing the floor.
Just blame stupid people for making us go back into lockdown.
Yeah,
Restrictions.
I don't mind them, mate. It's not like I go out anyway, apart from the other night.
And,
You were
know,
a rare one
and
to
an
go
hour
out
back.
anyway.
I got invited out a couple of times. I was like, nah, I'm washing my hair.
You should go out. It's fun. Just go home at 10 o'clock.
That's like, you know, when like you were younger, and your parents are like, you gotta come back at 9. And you're always like, no, start later.
Except this time it's the fucking government. You're not my real mom!
I'm going back in my room.
Fuck you, Barrett!
Fuck you, boss. I know how we could get everyone to love him. Legalize marijuana. That'll happily
In,
make me love him.
Who
Yeah,
that
but
other
this is a Tory
party?
government, so it won't benefit the rich.
Alright, Chewie. Chewie's here. Yeah, probably. They'll tax it to shit, but you know.
They tax alcohol to shit.
Yeah, my mum was telling me cigarettes in her day were like £4. That's alright, Grandad. I still remember dial-up. Do you remember that, Dan?
Ah, do you remember the noise it used to make?
Yeah.
Dial-up in the net. It's take 9 hours to watch porn.
It'd be better off just getting a magazine at that point.
Could you imagine if this would have happened in like the 90s, the early 2000s? We'd have fucking lost our nuts.
Well, you got to think of what
I saw that. I saw a post about that earlier. Like what was happening in 2003. You get stuck inside your house, you Nokia 3310, snake it down.
Yeah.
It's fucking marbles.
You'd be an expert at it, wouldn't you? You'd be a champion.
Only was, like. I don't know,
You know, it would have been very different. It probably would have fucked off quicker.
Don't need to slot.
yeah, we would have just gone to the woods and just kind of stood a bit kind of 2003.
Fine. Bring our own fucking perspex screens to stand in between.
Fucking riot gear. I ain't got a drink.
Go get a drink! I don't want to drink on my own. That's sad. I do that too much.
Oh, now I feel
That's
your
my-
depression.
That's
What?
my home swing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna tribute to Dan, and we're gonna drink.
What?
The tribute the night to you.
I didn't
Let's
even
go
say.
get a drink.
I'm gonna have to go get more in a minute. Everybody knew. That was great.
That's
Story of my life.
never been said to me before.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while. Probably wouldn't take me
Actually,
very long.
I got quite a funny story. What happened to me? I think it was Monday.
Monday.
was,
Monday.
I was making my bacon sandwiches, you know, like normal. I buttered my bread. Loki was sitting on the radiator. We've got like a radiator in our. He was laying there. Oh no, sorry, he was on the side. And I was like, oh, he wouldn't touch my bread or lick, you know, because you know they don't like bread or. My mum went, Alex. I walked in, he's licking my bread while I buttered. He's licking my. I was like, oh, fuck's sake.
My cat likes butter as well. Every time you get butter out of the fridge, he comes and bakes at your legs. The vet told us we've got to stop giving him butter.
So weird. Why? What?
It's
So I had to-
because it's a dairy product, isn't it?
Yeah, my mum was saying that earlier. It's like, so fucking weird.
Yeah.
So I've had to throw this bit of bread out because it's fucking licking it. I had to butter it and I had to move my bread. I was like, fuck's sake.
At least he didn't lick your bacon.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been that stupid. I wouldn't have put bacon near him because he's eaten. I've given him bacon before and he like loves it. So I'm kind of like, I thought that was quite funny. Has Josh gone?
I don't know. He disappeared about the same time you did and left me chatting to myself.
Well, I just told that story and he wasn't even here. He can watch this back.
I think he's gone for a bong.
He's gone to wear a thong.
these things keep popping up on my YouTube homepage. These videos.
Did I?
Hmm.
Yeah, you're subscribed to me.
Yes, I am.
I'm back.
So's your brother.
And I completely forgot about it until one popped up. And I was like, hey, look at that. And I didn't watch it.
You know, it's really funny because you're in the picture, but you're not on like the episodes that I've put up recently.
I mean, some of them.
Look. He
Yeah,
turns
yeah,
up.
like-
He turns up more often than Nathan does. Nathan pops in and out
Yeah.
like a madman.
He's not in the thumbnail, so fuck him.
Yeah, because Josh didn't draw one. Josh, you should draw a picture with us wearing masks. Like, you know,
I could,
come on,
I could put so-called masks over you.
you want to. You missed
But I
the
like-
story.
You can't do like a mask with like little willies on it for Alex. That'd be really mean.
No. I feel like Dan wants me to.
Yeah, I feel that he wants that. You missed my story. To be honest, I should have asked if you were there.
Don't worry, it was recorded.
No, I won't repeat it. And then my little brother was cleaning out my fridge, and when they left, he didn't clear up my side, and he was just standing there, just licking the cheese. I was like, "Fuck's sake!"
Gross.
Yeah, butter and cheese. He was just licking it.
Oh,
I was like,
they're the two things that are probably not good for a cat, are they?
No.
Do you know, milk isn't really that good for them either. It's
No.
like
Just
the
because
equivalent.
shit, it's not bad for them.
It's equivalent of us eating like 80 ice creams at one tin. That's what
Yeah.
cow meal was today.
I feel like the portions
really
are a bit out of place. What was the portion measurement? Because you could give a cat like a tiny bit. It's not going to be
I don't know.
87,000.
Bowl.
No, maybe a bowl. Maybe like a bowl.
Although,
I mean,
although
Although,
I could probably eat 80 bowls of ice cream. I'd probably have the shits, but I could probably do it.
you know, a human. There's some scientist shit for you. Do you know a human can't actually drink a gallon of milk in one sitting?
What would happen?
Your
Turn into a cow.
your stomach would literally get rid of it. So you'll
you just vomit, wouldn't you?
everywhere.
Yeah, they did that on. Didn't
Everywhere.
they do that on? They did that on Jackass or
I
something.
don't know. I don't know
Does-
the
does it
actual
matter what kind of-
scientific.
Does it matter what kind of milk it is? Like, is
I
it just
don't know.
cow's milk, or
I think it's
could it be
just cow's
goat's
milk.
milk, or like otter milk, or kangaroo
Rat
milk, or
A lady's milk.
human milk, or
Breast milk. Is it the Simpsons? Is it Simpsons episode where they find out that the school's milk is rat milk?
yeah, and they go in and they destroy the room. They go, run free, and they were going to Moe's.
Mate, old Simpsons was jokes.
Mm.
It's not as good now.
It's run out of jokes.
No, it's just become more PC and it's not as funny.
It's because it's owned by Disney.
Yeah, now it is. Like, it started losing its stuff way before that. I think when they started getting rid of, like, you know, Apu and all that, it's just like, now you're just bowing down to this PC fucking culture, and it's just like, what's the point?
Its name is great though, isn't it?
Oh, it's a guy doing an Indian accent. No?
I think the problem that they had with it was that it wasn't an Indian guy.
Yeah, but you know in is it Mary Poppins, the guy who does a really dodgy British accent? Isn't that technically the same? Or am I missing the point?
Maybe.
It's hard to say because the main basis that these kind of racist arguments are built around is like years of oppression. It's like, fair enough.
Hey,
But,
us
like,
British have been
not
under
so much
oppression.
American, but we're from the Brit. It's a bit rich coming from the British, considering the things that we did to the Indians.
Hey,
Yeah, we're bastards.
hey, no, I'm not going to say that.
Wait, is that you or is
So,
that
history done, man. Get over it. It's past.
fucking?
It's already happened.
Yeah, it's past. Done. Over. They outnumber us in fucking numbers and money, so you know we're okay. Well, probably not money, but in numbers they do. They outnumber us.
Yeah.
Indians are fucking
Couldn't invade,
ridiculous.
though, could they?
No, we'll just take away
Could've
their
come
funding. No, give back the money.
Oh, John just
You know
asked me if
that we
I've.
give them, we still give them like a fuck ton of money,
Yeah. Like,
and now
sorry,
they're
we've
going to
got budget
space,
this morning.
and we're going to space. Oh no, sorry, they're going to space. They're trying to get away from us.
Yeah. The only
You're
people
part
up
of
there
our
are the
empire.
Americans. And the Russians.
And Russians, yeah.
Yeah,
China
big
in
bet.
there as well, eh?
They're trying.
Apparently China is the first country to explore the dark side of the moon, apparently. I was watching something about it.
What was it that
That-
fucking
There's not really a lot up there. So I don't know why they're bothered.
Well, you know. the
Unless they want to
Chinese,
find, like, unless they find Megatron.
or a
That'd be
Nazi
tough.
base.
That'd be a very 2020 thing, wouldn't it?
Probably. Or a Nazi base.
you see that? I don't know if you
Weirder
saw it,
things have
Dan,
happened.
but NASA said they've got an announcement about the moon, but we're not going to show it to you until 5 days' time. People were saying, well, you're just going to tell us
Still a
about
lot of people-
this so-called gossip, but you're not
still a
going to
lot
tell
of people
us.
still think that we haven't been to the moon.
What, is Maddie there?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Is that what they want to announce?
That's why they're waiting 5 days,
Well,
aren't
I've
they?
got-
He was sent into space as a colonist.
I've got Adam Maddie joke in all these. This, because I've said it. Some saddo's gonna look through and see if I actually have done an Maddie joke in all of them.
Are you going to have like a... Give it episode 30, someone's going to have made like a highlight video.
Maddie. Just me, because like then I'll be like this skinny guy, and he's just me fat, skinny. Let's face it, I'm not gonna be skinny, but you know,
You look like Christian Bale.
yeah. Just fucking. Or there's another Simpsons episode where Homer becomes a lead actor and he loses loads of weight. And there's a scene where they keep fluctuating from him being really fat to really skinny and really fat and skinny. Like that.
And eventually he's a robot, isn't he?
Yeah. How's your
man.
week been, Josh?
My week's
I
good.
haven't asked.
Got this fucking monitor's a piece of shit though, because got this button underneath it. It's a tiny little like Lego pin, and it doesn't do what it's supposed to.
That is, pretty good summary of how your week is going. If that's your biggest gripe. Are you not going insane at home?
No, I'm not used to being at home.
Yeah, but it's nice to go out sometimes. I like being at home, but I like to go out as well.
Pardon me.
I don't.
I go out sometimes. I go shopping sometimes.
You just get out of the house sometimes. Do you not get weird looks in your gas mask?
I've upgraded, but I haven't finished it.
You've upgraded.
Yeah, I
What,
mean,
you
you
going
saw
out as Darth Vader?
you saw me making it.
Sorry. I don't know.
Saw me,
The one day I saw.
yeah, one I was printing.
Oh, yeah, the one that looked like Jimmy Savile.
Ah!
I'm joking.
Do you know
I
what?
can't really. That would have been funny.
What next time? Do you know what? I really want to get a Jimmy Savile Halloween mask. I'm gonna go to the shops with it on. Be like, it's my mask.
I would actually give you money.
Well,
Someone's going to be hiding all the
Jimmy
kids.
Savile mask is. Do you think I should do this in secret mode?
Oh, you'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm doing it in secret mode.
I remember my friend, he was to bounce the Moon Starfish. He was saying that some guy dressed up as Jimmy Savile one Halloween, and there was a huge fire outside the Moon Starfish, apparently. People...
Finally got this fucker to change HDMI.
Woo!
I punched my fucking monitor.
You're gonna beat it up like Sam did to his computer. Or to his keyboard, sorry.
Feeling like it. Oh, he that was brutal, that was hilarious.
It broke, so you went, fuck it, bro.
Snap that fucker in half.
Oh,
Poor
nothing better
keyboards.
than watching a guy beat up a computer keyboard. I wanted to say I nominate, I can't even say it, object.
An inanimate object.
Yes. An animal.
You can only get, like, cut out masks.
Ah.
You'd have to print like one off, wouldn't you?
Do a Deadpool and stay.
Jimmy Savile, celebrity party face, fancy dress costume.
Well, I love who's going nuts. Jimmy Savile, ooh, he's a beautiful.
Jimmy Savile. I worked and work. I'm going to work with Jimmy Savile mask.
Oh, you are.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that time when, like, people were dressing up as clowns and just like beating people up? Remember that?
Oh, what simply yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Like, I remember at Asda, they wanted us all to dress up, but like, because they put up like a thing saying, "Oh, colleagues are allowed to dress up. No clowns." Quite like big. Well, I was like, I weren't gonna,
Take all the
but
fun out of it.
Oh,
well, that's Aaron was telling me that because he has to walk through Putney Woods to go home, and he was telling me he's walking through Putney Woods, and he saw a guy in the bushes dressed up as a clown. Aaron said he nearly fucking shat himself. It's just a guy like, what the fuck?
The good thing it wasn't in America, he'd have got shot.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that song's great.
Have you ever seen a guy eat his own head? No? And you haven't seen everything.
I'm flying them up. Now I've seen everything. Suck my dick, Gary.
Nothing.
I ain't seen that film in ages. I might have to download it.
It's on Now TV.
Is it not on Netflix or Amazon?
I've got fucking everything else. Just not. Well, I haven't got Amazon either.
I'm fucking trying to swipe down the phone.
Are you punching your phone? Is it quite busy outside? Is it busy outside? Is it busy in the pubs? Is it, or is it quiet?
I don't know. Don says
No.
that.
On Saturday it was dead.
Yeah, Donald was out, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just I don't know, he might have been. Didn't see him.
No, he goes to a
I don't know
different
if it
pub,
was just a
doesn't he?
specific night that we went, but there was no one about.
So many jokes. I want to make so many jokes, but I can't. I can. It's just
Go on then.
What's holding you back?
No, the internet is.
Alex, the internet doesn't give a shit.
Pretty sure it does.
It's not like anyone other than your mum's can see this.
No, my mum won't watch it. She probably don't know how to get onto YouTube.
Oh yeah. Crazy lady.
Surprisingly, your mum probably knows how to. Your mum's quite smart when it comes to all that.
Tech savvy.
Yeah.
I think my mum does not know.
Well, why don't you teach her, Josh? Be a good son.
You don't. Neither does Alex. There's no need.
I barely want to deal with my mum on Facebook.
Just imagine if you were in the same situation that Josh was. He'd be home all the time.
I really don't see her that much.
I don't. You say I don't see my mum much, or you don't see your mum much?
Fine. I don't see my parents much.
Oh.
Even though I'm in this house.
In your own personal prison.
Ow.
Awkward silence.
Not awkward if
I
you
was just
listen to
watching
it.
Josh get killed.
Yeah, I was kind of getting entranced as well.
What did Donald say? He said he'd be on later, didn't he?
Yeah, he said after work.
What time?
When,
does he finish
whenever he
work?
finishes.
Oh, this guy is going to kill me.
Midnight.
I won't be able to join straight away. Fair enough. Hairy muff. What was I gonna say? You know that you were playing Theme Hospital, Josh?
Yeah.
You know the sequel version of it is actually on PS4.
What?
He is.
2 Point Hospital.
It's
Yeah.
called something else though. It's called.
2.0.
It's
sorry.
Yeah, I have it on
It's a
PC.
sequel.
I had it on the PC Game Pass, but I don't have Game Pass anymore.
Yeah, the sequel to Theme Hospital is actually on. Oh no, it's like a reboot kind of version of it. It's on PS4.
It's made by the same people, but a different company.
Yeah, they split.
They
from
split
the
off from EA, I think. Because it
Was
was
it EA?
Bullfrog that made
Was
the
it-
original. And when they got closed down, they moved to a different company. So it's the same people. Bullfrog was a shit, man.
Bullfrog.
Do you remember Dungeon Keeper? Yeah,
Yes.
that was the shit.
That's
The shit.
Is it? You know, the third series of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeons out soon?
I beg your fucking pardon.
It's an
I
anime.
don't
There's
know
an
what it
anime. There's an anime called Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon?
I'm going to go ahead and answer the show's premise. Yes.
Well, it's not what you think. It's not. He's obviously going in this
In a
dungeon
fantasy world.
and he meets this girl, but every time he kind of gets close to her, he like rolls in a ball, kind of like runs away from her. He's like, and then she starts.
That's very Japanese.
I thought he was gonna say shit.
No.
It sounds shit.
The two words are kind of synonym.
But and then like she starts that training. It's actually quite good.
We've lost Dan again.
Well done. He's fist in his glory hole.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. How can you fist a glory hole?
Just a
I
hole
mean,
in
like,
the wall.
John's glory hole's probably big enough to put your fist through. But for the rest of us, I doubt it.
But surely,
Oh.
surely that's just a hole in the wall. You're just fisting a hole in the
Yeah.
wall.
Like,
Oh.
yeah. It's, yeah.
I'm crying.
Like, how big are glory holes where you live? Like, can you fit your head in it? Because it kind of defeats the object.
Yeah, surely a glory hole you're not meant to see the person you're having a fun time with.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that.
It's alright.
I haven't eaten much today, so I'm feeling it already. I had
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I had what you
Where does this chat keep disappearing to?
I had what you pretty much had every time I used to come around your house. I had eggy bread today.
Big bread.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy.
It's the shit.
Piggy bread's good, yeah.
Oh, my legs. Oh, my
I
legs.
literally fucking I made a shit ton of it. I haven't eaten since, so I've kind
Bread, did you use the whole loaf?
No. I didn't get paid tomorrow, so... Gotta get Christmas stuff tomorrow.
There we are. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I like to start Christmas shopping early, so I can,
Ah, didn't you hear Christmas is cancelled?
not left. Oh no, we got hazmat suits, it's alright.
No.
People believe that the terminology of Christmas is cancelled, but it's just giving people gifts.
No.
Oh, a lot of...
I don't give anyone
lot of,
outside my family gifts anyway, so...
Well, a lot of like,
No,
historians
Christmas
think that...
cards. Christmas cards, you just pop them in the envelope and send it to the house.
Yeah.
I thought I knew the job.
Poison.
Oh, fuck.
I say a lot of historians think that if Jesus was real, controversial, he would have been born in like August or earlier, not in December, because it would have, you know, there's history for you, well, kind of.
Can you imagine
did-
being born on Christmas Day?
Alex?
Um,
Carl.
my cousin's son was born on Christmas Day.
Really? Ooh, fuck that shit.
I would say my cousin's name, but kind of, you know. I
Yeah.
never told you one of my cousins is on OnlyFans.
Really? You subscribe to our account?
No,
Because
I
if you are,
don't.
kind of weird.
It is a bit weird. I made a very because I've got her on Instagram and she came up with this thing. I clicked on it. I was like, "Yeah, didn't want to see that."
Well, you can't be so judgy, Alex. You've got an OnlyFans account.
Hey, how's that going?
I haven't checked on it in yonks.
You got tons of messages, probably.
Hello, love. Let's see you snatch. You should just get like a really hot girl and just like digitally put my face on it. Huh?
Oh shit! Stop talking about it in his ear.
Oh, fuck.
It's Nathan. Nathan has joined the chat. Jim is Nathan, just to let you know, we are recording, so
Don't get caught out.
Oh, he can get that out because no one will see it.
Oh, you pushed Alex out.
How have you got rid of Alex?
Hold on. I'll join back in a sec. I need to
Oh,
put headphones in.
he's at work.
Guess who's back?
Where'd you go?
Like again.
I accidentally clicked on my other phone and it joined with my other phone.
Yeah, I know what that happens.
Dan's gone blue.
Yeah, I'm blue.
Abadie.
Do you remember when we attempted to do that as a drinking game?
Yeah. You knew that about alcohol, boys. Not the first one, is it?
I feel that we've tried everything as a drinking game.
Yeah.
Every time Josh gets a kill on this, we should drink.
Next drinking game we've got to try. J-Sex.
What?
Or fisting glory holes.
No,
It's not
no.
a glory hole if you're just fisting a hole in the wall.
What have I come into?
That's what
Is
the
that
guy
what you said to
on the other
Oh, I
side
didn't say
said.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is what I said to my child's mum.
Why is she
Oh,
fisting
so good
glory
thing you
holes?
didn't end that sentence one word shorter.
Oh god.
What? That's what I told them. No, God, that's what I told my child. Oh God.
I really hope your child never watches these.
These are going in the archive, mate.
They're on YouTube forever.
I can't have kids the way that I do it.
What?
Alright, good night.
On the ceiling? Like Spider-Man.
Good times.
Not so bad. How are you, Nath?
You alright?
Pray.
We're just watching Josh beat up people.
Pretty much what it is.
Do you know that you know John Cena? He actually donated
but you-
£1,000
but you-
to Black Lives Matter.
I bet you love watching Josh beat off and
Fucking weirdo.
He sends in videos all the time.
Have you seen a film called Freddy Got Fingered?
Yeah, get fucked.
I'll tell it as a note. There's a bit where he jacks off
Yeah.
an elephant. He's like, Daddy, Daddy, that's what it'd be like.
On that note, I'm going to get more drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
He's got to get in the mindset of us. I'll look at some funny stories or the news. See if that is a thing.
Like, the viewers have not.
So we
It's
can
not like
laugh.
they. Yeah, good topics, but they don't have nothing to watch. That's so backwards.
You what, bruv? You were lagging, I don't know.
Slow.
I'm blue with no man.
I got punched this time.
Fucking hell.
Where you gone?
Did you hear about was it Cardi B? Apparently, put her nudes on I think it was like Instagram or something by accident, and then she started having a go at everyone because I don't, just a bit weird. Like, could you imagine that? Just sending a naked picture of yourself by accident, but like, yeah, it's everyone else's fault, not mine.
I didn't do anything.
It's everyone else's fault.
How dare you say it was me?
I should try and. Gonna try and find these and stuff.
Someone's off on the search.
She's got some big boobs, man. Cardi B.
She's got bug in it.
Fuck's sake. Dan, do you know your camera keeps coming off, or do you know?
Every time I open up this other chat, for some reason it keeps going off.
Oh, alright.
I don't think you can talk.
Do you have a webcam on your phone?
There we go.
You-
Have you gone off now?
No, it's good.
No.
No, I'm on skill. Go into like a smaller window.
I like the fact that Nathan's gone to look at Cardi B naked.
There he goes back.
Man's up on his priorities.
I've already seen it. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, someone showed me.
She's just like a Nicki Minaj clone, isn't she?
Mm.
Cardi B. Dan, have you heard of a rapper called Little Tan?
No.
No. He's I've one of his songs called Betrayal. I think it's Betrayal. It's got a verse saying pussy tastes like Skittles. You can really taste the rainbow.
One of my favourite like rap lyrics ever is from an Ed Sheeran skit, and it's they say I'm up and coming like I'm fucking in an elevator. It's so good.
You need me, man, but I don't need you.
Yeah.
You know he's worth like over 100 something million.
Yeah. Scary, man.
It's ridiculous.
Made a lot of money.
He's got a kid, isn't he? He's always girlfriend's pregnant, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
God help him with his ginger.
Well,
I can't
his
find
dad said Sheeran.
Most famous ginger in the world.
Yeah. Going up. I like the fact at the time, like they were like, because they got Ron Weasley to be in the video, didn't they? And at the time, he was bigger than Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Wasn't he rolling around his ice cream truck?
He did buy an ice cream truck, yeah.
Yeah, he bought one of those,
Yeah.
driving around in it, didn't he?
I think like them three out of Harry Potter, I think like they're the only childhood stars who haven't gone to like drugs and alcohol.
I guess.
One of them got arrested for dealing cocaine, didn't they? The Crabble Goyle,
Oh.
one of them.
Yeah. Didn't one of them get in trouble for the London riots as well? When didn't they go?
Might done,
in?
maybe. There's Neville.
I know Talisa from End Up. She got caught selling cocaine, didn't she?
Probably.
She's getting a batty.
Kind of in character, I suppose.
She's getting a batty touched in prison now.
Oh, you had to go there, didn't you? Dirty man.
There's probably a video of it somewhere.
Hey, I like End
prison
Ups.
guard. What the fuck was that noise?
Nathan sucking dick.
Is that what it sounds like?
Doing my end.
Josh, I don't know if your connection's going, but the quality on that streaming is fucking dreadful.
Yeah,
It's gone to like 240p.
Yeah, it will be. That's through the PlayStation.
Oh,
It's
right.
different on the actual recording.
Oh my god, it's actually got worse.
Yeah, it can't keep up.
I can't even read what the numbers say.
Anyway.
Sounds like a fibre.
Sound's not too bad. Is the sound lagging?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pardon me. Say, what?
Can't
Any of you
find it.
watching anything decent?
No, not really.
No.
Josh?
No, not really. Same.
There's not really a lot of good stuff coming out, is there? Everything's delayed.
Yep.
Was there a lot of because obviously Mandalorian comes out next week. Well, they did. They have announced Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire come back for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Did anyone watch the trailer
Toby-
for the new Monster Hunter movie?
I saw the trailer for that. The monsters are great. The premise, not so much.
It just seems kind of a weird direction to go, doesn't it?
No, look, this is what I think. It's a movie because he's right. Paul Anderson's writing it. It's a movie so he can watch his wife do cool things.
Yeah. But like,
Same with Resident Evil.
it's just never a direction I never associated Monster Hunter with soldiers. But they're just trying to westernize it, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like, is that seriously the best that you could do? But
It doesn't help that it's-
you can't get into a movie unless it's about soldiers.
It's not even called Monster Hunter. It's called Mila Djokovic Monster Hunter. So ridiculous, right? A fucking. I've got kidding me.
Bobby Hunter.
They should have done it as like a How to Train the Dragon type of thing. But instead of being friends with the monsters, he murders them all.
Yeah. I mean, they could have done so much more.
We talk about like an animation.
No, it could be like, I can't even remember what the concept's called. Like real looking.
Live action.
Live action. There you go.
Yeah, it could have still been live action. Just could have focused more, on dealing with the monsters.
Focus more on touching boobies.
Ah. Talking to wife conversations kind of like stagnating.
Yeah, I hate when it gets to that point where you're like, so, you like stuff?
Yeah.
That's when you start like asking really random questions.
I guess that's why Nathan's here.
Do you like
Yeah,
it?
but the difference is Alex actually likes this girl, so I want to keep
Hey, you do it in baby steps. Don't come out and say that straight away. You start adding little,
Obviously not. You don't put your finger in their bum on the first date. Everyone knows this.
Nathan
shit.
doesn't seem happy
That's
about
where
that.
I've been going wrong. Oh, well, do I
Don't
always
release the glory hole the first time they use your bathrooms. Content.
do? Punch that glory hole.
As it specifically says glory hole above, glory hole here, then it's not a glory hole.
There's like a little bung in it. It says on it, glory hole cover.
Just a little lid.
I'm definitely calling this
What is he
one glory
doing?
hole.
Fuck's sake.
Oh. You still gonna run into that? Yeah, you are. He's been like that
As
for
your-
it.
Why is he just...
I don't know.
I still don't know what you're playing.
Neo too. It's a soul like.
No fireworks.
He ain't moving. He does. It's got a thing for that lantern.
Stab him up the ass.
Why are you being a sumo wrestler?
What the hell? What the hell is that person doing?
Just walking into the lantern.
Stuck to death. What a virgin.
Like, I want the light. I want the light. Don't go towards the light.
Don't touch the butt. Story of my life.
Do you know what I hate? I hate when women like flirt and then you like talk to them and then they don't reply to you. You're like, well, what the fuck was that all about? Was it just her being nice, or
I think you're misinterpreting the messages, Alex.
what, when a woman flirts with you and then you talk to them?
Are you sure you're seeing this as flirting?
A lot of the time they're bored.
That's why I don't talk to many girls. Somebody else.
Oh, what the fuck have I done?
Blue ball.
Shit.
Little blue ball.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
Don't heal up. Rude.
Blue.
Oh fuck.
What the
Oh, I'm
fuck?
dead.
Ha!
Everyone's
You're dead.
frozen.
Josh, you're dead.
I love the fact you just laughed in his face.
I laughed with him.
Oh, did Josh die? Oh,
Hey, Josh, you suck.
you suck potato chips.
You need me, man. I don't need you. See, Josh, I'm not insulting you.
Reminds me of watching Russell play that Arkham game when we were really lit.
He was so.
Yeah.
He's fuck. That shit was mad.
Yeah. I don't even know what we did. Like, where the fuck did we go that night? Because I didn't go home. And we were in Colchester.
I don't know. We left Russell's and you went home.
Good way.
Yeah, because we were at a bus stop.
Maybe. I feel that would have been a fun bus ride home. That was really, really fun.
Times. Do you remember that? Do you remember that time when we were around yours and we did the lungs?
Oh, yeah, you nearly died.
I was like, passed out in your bed.
You did pass out. Matt farted in your head and you didn't even realise.
Like that time around Sam's.
Alex, you passed out in another man's bed.
You did.
That's not the
You
first
done
time
with
he's
the
done
covers and
that.
everything.
No bum fun happened. Alright.
Just,
That I know
just little.
of.
Maybe that
just
glory,
little
glory hole really was used.
Did Dan? I think Dan raped me.
I didn't vote you, Matthew. We stuck his finger up your butt. That was it.
Oh, I wish I could do another lung. They were pretty.
You can make a lump. Quite easy.
Alex, I'll be asking
Yeah,
that.
DIY shit. Get Matt to do one and bring over.
I can make one. Just use a 2 litre bottle of Coke and flush the bag.
And a string.
Yeah.
And one of those mesh things or whatever they're called. A pipe.
Oh, yeah.
No, they will. Let's get those.
Oh.
I'm gonna run into the lantern again.
What did we used to make bombs with?
Oh,
Balls.
No, look, what did we put in the hull?
Could you not use any bit of, I don't know, any bit of metal?
No, we used to put our finger over it, didn't we?
No, you needed something to burn the.
Yeah, you need the other
burn the
side, don't you?
glowstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did. I remember we did it over Rush Green.
Yeah.
Me and Matt did a bongi, and then you were like, "Where's the hole?" And me and Matt were in tears.
Yeah.
Funny guitars. That was quite hard to do. But I put Pepsi as the liquid, didn't I?
Oh, you used to use like a pen, didn't we?
Yeah, you can use a pen. Yes.
Yeah, but wouldn't the plastic fuck you up?
Yeah, it probably did some brain damage to us. Not noticeable.
Yeah, apparently, because I talked to Glenn quite a bit. He's telling me that he's going to become a police officer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I said to him, oh, do you remember the times we used to get high and he's like, oh, I can't do that anymore. I'm trying to be a police officer. He's like, oh, big. Now, like,
Everyone's going in fucking civil service in match here, aren't they? Jack's a fucking
yeah.
paramedic.
yeah,
Oh shit, I broke something.
Glenn's going to be a pig.
Great finish.
My dad started working in that factory again. Yours does.
Yeah, I know. That told me.
You
Because
rehired?
apparently when he got let go, he worked in Asda for a little while. And apparently one of his friends rung him up saying like, where are you? He was like, I got let go. And he was like, oh, alright. And then he goes, oh, just rehire. Just reapply and they'll give you a job. And he did, and he got the job back. It was,
Probably for a lower wage, I guess.
My uncle works at Asda. Weird. He got made
Like
redundant and he works at Asda. Yeah, in Clacton.
yeah, my dad was a delivery driver. He did the delivery, and then he quit because he said it was not. He didn't get a lot of money, and he needed more money.
Yeah,
He
that's
did
probably a shit job.
And he's telling me that apparently with delivery drivers, you're not allowed to accept tips anymore.
No.
Oh look, I'm
So
going to
they-
fist someone's glory hole.
At the time, they were allowed, but they got told not to. I've got a tip for you, if you want to put the rest in.
Fuck off.
Nev, you've been surprisingly quiet.
Are you just watching, Nave? You're a watcher.
He's looking at Cardi B.
No, I'm messaging.
Cardi B.
He's looking for a number.
If Donald was here, I'd say play Cartoons Humanity.
Oh, we were garage.
Yeah.
You're not doing your phone.
I could, but I don't want
I'll kill your battery as well.
to. Yeah.
This is killing my battery as well.
You have a close charging port, though.
I have everything.
It's really foggy in here.
That's because you're
Oh, it's not.
vape, not a cock.
Not right. I've broken up that I'm not cold anymore, so I like to go.
There's been a lot of fucking I've seen a lot of people on YouTube doing these fucking unboxing Pokemon cards.
Unboxing's been going
Do
on
you
for a
want to
while.
collect Pokemon cards again?
Really? Do you know how much they're? Do you know how much they are?
Yes.
Fucking ridiculous. Like the old ones, you know, like the ones we grew up collecting.
Yeah.
You know how much they're worth?
Yeah.
They're fucking ridiculous.
Worth your man.
Is it Charizard? The first edition Charizards are worth 25 grand.
You get the first edition Charizard. If you get a shiny, there's a Pacific shiny that's got a shine defect.
Yeah.
Worth so much cash.
Dan, at first I thought that was a person.
Oh, the punching bag.
Yeah. I bet you put fucking faces on there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Not pictures of Donald, is it?
Pass.
Looks like the
It's
punching
attacking.
bag is winning.
I want a punching bag.
Yeah, it's fun. Just hit it.
Yeah, they're quite hard as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
We got this
Not
is
mine.
like this is a lot more fun. Whereas
My mate Nick broke his hand.
this, but it's not attached to the bottom at the moment.
That's
That's
people.
Why can I see you? Why can I see you hitting yourself in the ball?
You hit yourself in there. But it's a lot higher when you use it. It's like here. It's just like broke it.
Where you give it a spliff, do you?
Yeah.
Really, was that it?
You like to drink with Dan, because Dan is our mate.
Fuck's sake.
You got work tomorrow, yeah?
No.
How do you think he's drinking? Any other
I don't
upgrades?
know what the fuck I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Any other upgrades on your car?
Porn.
No, that's what I'm gonna do before I go to bed.
What? Porn.
Yeah.
Glory.
Glory hole. I'll take you anywhere.
Yeah. Especially not to the park. Scare all the children away.
No, you don't want to scare them.
Mummy's Louse on the Jimmy Shovel Show again.
What?
Shut up,
blindfolded
Steve.
them,
I told you
yeah.
to stop talking about that.
Slap.
Blindfold milking a cow.
Oh no.
Tasted of disgust.
I wonder if Dora's going to join.
That'd be cool if he
People
does.
can join from their home again.
You're not working. You're not working tonight, then, Nathan.
Where do you think he is?
We did know he was last week, wasn't he?
There now as well. Why do you think he's so quiet? Getting a bit weird now.
I'm
Why you
here.
We like to drink with Nathan, because Nathan is our mate. We're not drinking.
I think he's at work.
drink his semen.
Is that where that glory hole comes into play?
Yeah, it does.
There's no need.
Double-ended dildo.
Didn't talk about those.
What?
Oh, it's a hazard, a work hazard.
What? Double-ended dildo?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? You seen that video where the little kid finds his mum's like, massive dildo, like it's really long, and he's just swinging around his head, and the dad's just filming to start pissing himself.
He don't give a shit.
Why do they need it that long?
Hey, you've got us. Hey, everyone has needs, and apparently she needed a long one. Surely the dad filming it should have been thinking, wait a minute, that's bigger than me.
Is anyone going to say it? Or are we just going to let this
No,
drop?
it wasn't even listening.
Right, I'm going to get a subject going.
We're not talking. Oh, we're talking nonsense, but we are talking.
I thought you were going to say something else then. I used to say we're talking nonsense.
This person's naked. Why? I bet you they do a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, I've had people say worse things about my penis.
Or that it's lagging.
No, that it does fuck loads of damage.
Just uppercut that fucker.
Fair enough.
Hey, wait a minute, this is a trap. I know this mission. No, it's a boss fight. Yeah, I've got to fight. I have the scrubs.
Fuck's sake.
You would.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to... They're making fucking people saying that Gal Gadot playing Cleopatra. They're saying there's
Oh,
whitewash.
yeah. Stupid. There was a lot of people that said you're
Isn't she Moroccan?
Greek.
It's Greek.
Is she great?
Yeah.
There were a lot of people siding with you on the comments. Although that
I
media
found-
outlet is just use the tagline and pull people in.
Yeah, but isn't she from like... Isn't she from like Jerusalem or something weird like that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
She's not American, is she? She's from somewhere else.
oh, the actual actress.
Didn't we just have this conversation?
Oh, the actress.
Said
that's
that
playing.
she's great.
No, Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
Not Cleopatra.
but that's what I was talking about. Someone said she's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Character's
No,
Greek.
Cleopatra was Greek.
Oh, I was talking about Gal Gadot.
No, I don't know where she's from.
She's not Italian.
If she's from Morocco, I fucking swear to God. Because that's exactly what I said. You sound like a massive arsehole, it's just not.
Israel.
Israel, not that far.
Yeah. There are loads of people saying that that there's whitewashing. I was like, what are you on about?
Someone's going to say it. There weren't many people saying it. I feel like the whole story's been picked up because they just want the media outlet wanted a negative reaction.
It's a very small minority, I think, but it's stupid. It's, I was just reading that apparently the boys and Umbrella Academy have come under criticism for not letting Asian characters play a bigger role. So, oh, fuck off. You know, like Japan and China have got their own like form of Hollywood. Go do your little thing over there.
It's not them saying it.
But it's you got this these just stupid. If they want that, go watch it. There are Asian people in things. It's just it's not that great.
Brutal.
True. The reason why you'll find a lot of these things don't have the things that the minorities are there is because they don't sell tickets. These actors who are, you know, like, who are you gonna watch? Say a new film comes out, what are you gonna watch? Scarlett Johansson or some Asian woman that you don't know?
Some people like Asian women.
Yeah, but that's just not what, like, they sell stories with, you know, big actresses. There might be a big Asian actress I'm probably forgetting, but it's true though.
I like Asian women. Great eyes there, Alex.
Local talents. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I don't like it a lot.
People just idiots.
I know, right? Talking to one.
I'm looking
It's
at
not a very
one.
nice way to talk about Josh.
I know, right?
Well, go fuck yourself.
Are you drinking tonight, Josh? Are you joining us on this
I did get a drink,
alcohol lane?
courtesy of Dan. Dan was drinking. I thought I'd grab one.
Yeah.
I'm working, so I can't.
Well, why are you even here?
Lame.
Ah, cough.
You're a child.
We like to drink, really.
Josh likes to drink his piss.
Okay.
How do you know?
Because I watched him.
Weird.
Watch it.
Yeah, I sit in a tree.
Shit in a tray. What?
Were you not?
Sit in a
So
tree.
you're the one that keeps shitting in my
Oh.
tree.
Yeah, I sit in a tree. I sit in a tree and watch people pee.
You're a poet, but you didn't know it.
He wishes he was a poet.
I tell you, I am actually quite a poet, actually.
Shit in a tray.
No.
Watch people with binoculars get on drugs.
Self-proclaimed, are we?
You made me forget what I was going to say now. Nah, it's gone. Yeah, I was kind of.
If you see someone in a tree watching you pee, it's probably me.
Ow.
If you're found, do you flee?
Oh,
Do you want pee pee? Do you like the poo poo? Do you eat the poo poo?
Food.
oh, oh. Very hard.
Fuck off.
Oh, that is very loud. Hey, mute yourself.
I'm yawning.
Who's
I've done
eating
fuck all
snack?
today.
Oh, snack.
Hello.
He's eating his Dublin. We like drink with Ali. Alex, is it for
Are
me?
you just doing it to yourself?
What the hell's going on?
Your camera was blown up.
Oh.
Hey Dan,
Yeah.
you want to play Among Us?
No, not right now. No.
I want to kill you.
You can try.
My goodness, you are such a noisy bastard.
Kill you.
That all over a bloody bounty.
He's frozen.
Ow.
You're a cock-flavoured lollipop.
Please tell us what that flavour
Yeah.
is then.
Alex. It's a chopper chow.
Chop. Gross. Do. Yeah, officially I've worked out stuff for 9 years now.
Damn.
Did you get anything special? Like a parking space or cake?
He's only
I don't
just got like a
Big
coupon.
He gets needs.
Honey.
He gets special needs.
You already had them.
Yeah, I've already got those, bro.
What do you want more?
I don't need more. I don't want more. Fucking... No, that's just that.
Yeah. When you're more special needs, you become one of the coaches.
We are special with retarded.
At least I get my
You're not
DNA
recording
back.
this thing anymore, are you?
Huh?
You're not recording this thing anymore, are you?
I am.
Oh, fuck.
It kind of breaks down halfway through anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We have no structure to this, it just kind of happens.
Just make them half as long, and then they don't break down in the middle.
Well,
No one told me to
I
stop.
want to try I want to do like a structure, but it just kind of, I blast through the things I wanted to talk about, so it's kind of like... Childhood women.
So I'm gonna mute myself. To follow me.
So we're just gonna watch you back.
She's like,
Get that? No, I didn't.
How many cannons you got left?
800.
oh, how about 9? I bought a whole case on Saturday night. I only drank 2.
Fair enough.
Someone else bought what did they buy? Wine for some reason. Yeah,
Do you like wine?
no.
I've got really
Yeah,
big one.
went in
this is gonna
went in Aldi, like half cut on the way home from the pub. Like, we were gonna go to Tesco's, we were in Aldi on the way there to sell like really strong vodka, and someone bought wine for some fucking reason.
Oh, the vodka would have been such the better choice.
That's
I like
40%.
The ones in Aldi can be like 45.
I've got Lidl's near me now.
But
I've always had a little near you.
in Aldi, so I just bought bacon wrappers.
Fair enough.
I'll be mum.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a werewolf wearing a fog.
So you do know? Quite honestly, Alex, I don't know.
What?
Quite honestly, Alex, I don't want to think about your mum in underwear.
You're lying, to be honest.
Just seems wrong.
Let's
Those
change
thoughts can
subject.
be, those thoughts can be
Let's talk
specific
about-
to you, and I'm alright with
Let's
that.
talk about Josh's mom.
What are we talking about?
I'm alright thinking about Josh's mum in underwear.
This is such a kind of weird conversation. Why am I not just hearing this now? I could
That's
virtually,
brilliantly timed.
I could virtually slap both of you. I would.
We're talking about werewolf wearing fogs.
I hope you didn't hear that.
Of course, I heard that.
Oh, good. Great.
I like the fact that we can insult Josh and he don't even hear it.
He did hear it.
No, he didn't hear the last bit. He
I
heard the
I
end
heard
of it. He didn't hear
all of it. I heard everything.
right.
Well, half of it was just him insulting my mum, and then I changed it to you.
Yeah, it's Alex's fault for what
Yeah.
I said.
He twisted it.
I twisted it upside down.
That little bastard.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh, Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't put the cameras involved.
That is a very slappable bump.
because they're saying about Josh's mum.
Hey. None of that.
Right, than Josh, then. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't been abused as much as.
I'm always abused.
Not by us.
Oh, dear.
She's harmish panto, yeah.
I have no idea what you just said.
Harmless banter, innit?
All I hope is she's harmish panto, yeah.
Oh, right.
I understood you, Alex.
You speak, moron. No, sorry, you understand, moron.
Dad,
You've been friends with Nathan for so long.
I've become moron.
It's infected. It's infectious.
That was a double burn. That was a. You're Doctor Moron. Like Doctor Doodle. You can beat the morons.
Oh, I am so stealing that Jimmy Savile joke. That is fucking mine now.
Don't tell me you're on Reddit again.
No, the one about that Alex said earlier, I'd completely forgotten was a thing about going on the Jimmy Savile show and milking a cow blindfolded. Fucking top notch joke.
I thought that was on Russell Howard.
It might have been. I can't remember I heard it before, but I'd completely forgotten that.
There was one thing I was watching. There are disappearances that people haven't been found, and there was a kid who was on the tube. He went missing, and a lot of people think that he was taken to like a paedophile ring, like in London, where like Jimmy Savile used to like go. A lot of people think it was connected to all that.
Alright.
So you think Jimmy Savile stole someone off the tube?
No, Jimmy Savile didn't, but someone else
Well,
did
yeah,
to
he's dead.
take. take to take it to the house. No, this was in like the 70s.
Oh, right.
He was on the tube and then went missing, and then a lot of people think that he's connected to this house where a lot of these kids were taken, and you know, a lot of horrible things happened. Oh, I thought that was going to be a joke.
I wasn't really paying attention to what you were saying.
Story life.
Yeah, same. Oh, can I bring it back up?
What?
The video keeps closing every time I fucking go out of the open a different chat.
Good luck with the nipple rubbing. I don't need luck. I'm good.
I'm good. That's from Little Nicky, isn't it? I
That's
remember.
from Josh's home movies. Fucking hell. It's got dark. Funny, but dark.
And then we go back to Dark Reddit.
Didn't you see what
Yeah, go on.
Nathan just put in the chat?
Yeah. Oh, great.
No.
He had to turn his camera off because he's laughing.
That's brutal.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's so brutal.
Picture of that kid just makes me sad.
I thought you were genuinely going to say horny.
You're so...
I'm not a fucking monster.
Apparently Alex thinks
Lies.
yes, you are.
Oh my days. I can't believe you'd think so lowly of me. Because
It's a joke.
the Jimmy Savile jokes didn't give it away. Disgusted.
Oh, but if we do get American audiences, Jimmy Savile was a really big paedophile.
I'm sure it was probably
they'd
shown
work that out, I
over there.
If not, then no, they didn't.
Him and Alex were on a first name basis.
Yeah, we weren't milking cows.
Fisting glory holes, apparently.
No, that's Dan.
Apparently that was the
What?
specialty of Alex.
Fisting glory holes.
Mate, I've got a glory hole big enough you can put your head in. Yeah, think about that
I have
one.
questions.
Go on, then.
That will never be answered.
I haven't filled in all questions.
How big? How big is said item? What goes in there?
It's a
That's
head.
only what you suck at. You're doing vaginas or penises or
Like,
holes
you can
or-
fit your head in there. You can fit your whole head in there. So it's kind of multi-purpose. Like, you could put your head through for like.
You put your head
glory
through it.
shot.
You put your head through
You
it,
could put
and
your
then
bum
someone
through.
just slaps you.
You could put your knob through in the traditional way.
It's how hunters make for Josh.
It's a multi-purpose glory hole.
Oh,
Made by
God.
IKEA.
Do you know it'll hold up then?
It's called the Arch Ram.
I had their meatballs quite nice.
Yeah.
Ironic.
The meatballs you get in this glory hole won't be so nice.
They'll be all sweaty.
And hairy.
Ah.
That have been rolled around on the floor.
It didn't even wash before he used it.
Even little moles on there.
And wrinkly. Like have been stained.
I think it's like a 90-year-old man, but it's actually just a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard about this really good moisture, like moisturiser that they make from baby goats. Apparently it can like make your ball sack completely smooth.
Dan, is that what your one looks like?
I've never used it. What the fuck is that? Is that a Lego man?
A Lego Man glory hole.
What is that?
Lego Man in a glory hole.
Right.
If in Asda there was in the customers' toilets, they put a thing over it. There was like a little hole. It weren't big enough, you know, but it was little. It's just little. It's really weird. People put tissue in there and stuff. It's just like you'd have to have a really skinny knob like to fit there.
I'm sure someone can pull it off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it. Don't worry.
I'm not dropping to your level.
Who are we gonna insult?
Hang on. Let me toss the coin.
It's only 2 people though.
Donald.
I feel like if you'd have done if you'd landed on the other side, it would have been Donald anyway.
I got fucking first start.
I dribbled everywhere.
Oh.
And that's the face you're gonna make.
Nate's just always like that. I feel like his face is stuck like that.
What are you gonna name your baby? Coat hanger. Why coat hanger? Because he's good at avoiding it.
In hell.
Then I'm gonna call my baby Bears.
I'll call my baby Car. I attempted to run
Dumbbell.
his ball over. God, why have we gone dark?
Alex, it was never light. Let's be honest.
Dan's not wrong, you know. Since it's so dark,
Just you're not really contributing to it.
I'm
It's just
contributing quite a lot.
shades
I'm
of grey and
contributing the
black.
whole video.
You're just playing.
I'm here.
I haven't even seen your face.
I'm going to
Yeah,
do that now.
contribute.
I'm going to turn off the recording
Cool.
now. We're going to end it here.
Do you want to?
Yeah, go on.
It's a 2-hour video. You're going to
Can't get any worse than it already has.
trek as it is.
So what's the
Glory
point?
hole, glory hole, glory hole.
And that's
Bye-bye
the
for
episode
7.
concluded called Glory Hole.
You better put the title as "Why can't you fist a glory hole?"
No, I'm just gonna say glory hole.
Alright.
Doesn't need much more explaining than that, does it?
And if you got to this, if you got to this length and you've watched this whole thing, you've got something wrong with you. That's all I'm saying.
Ciao.
Email in and we'll send you one of our limited edition used condoms.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say glory hole.
I thought as well.